Welcome, everyone, to the Home Loans Network podcast. I am your host, Ebonie Beaco, mortgage loan officer, real estate professional, and founder of Home Loans Network, powered by Morty. With over 25 plus years experience within the mortgage and real estate industry, I have helped countless of first-time home buyers, move-up buyers, and real estate investors navigate the real estate buying process with true confidence. This podcast I've created is designed to make the mortgage process very simple, clear, and stress-free for you to get the home of your dreams or grow your real estate portfolio. Every episode, I answer real questions from real borrowers and real buyers. Questions you may be too nervous to ask, or questions you can't seem to get a straightforward answer online or from the real estate professional or mortgage professional that you're working with. My goal is to educate you, empower you, and help you make the best possible financial decision for your situation. So today's episode is focused on one of the most common questions every borrower asks: what type of mortgage is best for me? There's so many loan programs out there, from FHA, conventional, VA, USDA, jumbo, non-QM, and each one serves a different purpose. So today, I am going to break down each one in details so you can understand exactly which program is designed for your credit profile, income type, down payment amount, and overall, your long-term financial goals. So let's get started. There's VA, FHA, conventional, and USDA, along with jumbo and non-QM. Which loan truly fits you? When you understand how each program works, you stop asking, what's the best loan, and start asking the right question: which loan is best for me based on my goals and financial situation? So let's break down each loan type clearly and thoroughly. When it comes to FHA loans, Federal Housing Administration, FHA loans are perfect for borrowers who need flexibility, especially for first-time home buyers or buyers rebuilding their credit. Now, there's a lot of benefits that come with it. First of all, 3.5% down payment with a 580 plus credit score. Now, FHA will still accept credit scores under 580. Credit scores as low as 500 with 10% down actually will get approved. And I do have lenders that I work with that will do those lower credit scores. Also, you have more flexible when it comes to past credit issues such as late payments, collections, and bankruptcy. Understand, life happens, things happen. We all make mistakes. But guess what? When it comes to FHA, you have the second chance in building home ownership and just even pride of what you worked for. Then there's higher allowable debt to income ratios, lower interest rates. This is also perfect for buyers with limited savings. So who this particular loan is best for? This type of loan? First-time home buyers, those with imperfect credit, or anyone who's in need of a little extra underwriting flexibility. Now we have conventional loans. Conventional loans are ideal for borrowers with stronger credit profiles and stable financial histories. Now, the key benefits when it comes to the conventional loans is 3% down for first-time home buyers. The PMI drops off once you reach 20% equity. Then you have better pricing for higher credit scores, more competitive interest rates, and solid credit. There are stricter lending requirements, though, and that is your debt to income ratio, your credit, and your income. When it comes to conventional loans, this is going to be best for buyers with good credit, stable income, and those who want to avoid long-term mortgage insurance. And when I say mortgage insurance, because when you get a conventional loan, it does come with a mortgage insurance that you have to pay for because it protects the loan itself. It protects that lender. But once you get below the 80% of the loan amount, it automatically drops off. So at 79%, it automatically drops off. At 80%, you request for it to be dropped off. Now let's talk about VA loans. VA loans, Veteran Affairs. VA loans are one of the best loan products in the market, exclusively for eligible veterans and active duty service members. And keep in mind, these are the individuals that people tends to forget about. They forget about our veterans. Like, there's so many things that veterans has done for the U.S., but the reality of it is like they forget about veterans. And veterans are a part of our economy. No matter how you look at it, veterans are part of our history. So with that being said, when it comes to these VA loans, the VA loan, 0% down payment, no mortgage insurance. So remember, the mortgage insurance, like I said, protects the lender, but also that mortgage insurance you have to pay for. So that is part of your debt to income ratio, which can reduce the amount of the loan amount that you get, which can reduce the price of the house that you possibly want to purchase. Also, VA loans come with lower interest rates, flexible credit requirements, lower closing cost limits, and one of the most cost-efficient loans available. This is best for eligible veterans, active duty military, and qualifying spouse. So if you're eligible, there is no better loan option than that. And when I say eligibility, qualifying spouses, let's say, your spouse passed away. The reality is you are a veteran's wife. Maybe the husband is no longer working, but the wife is the one with the income and the credit, but he's still going to be there. She actually can still use his veteran benefits to do a VA loan. Now let's discuss USDA loans, United States Department of Agriculture. USDA loans, I am in Illinois, and downstate, we have one of the most biggest agricultural rural areas there is. And I say that to say USDA loans is perfect for an area like that. So USDA loans are great for borrowers wanting more space at a lower cost, perfect for the rural and suburban areas. The key benefits when it comes to the USDA loans is 0% down payment, low interest rates, must purchase in a USDA eligible area. Household income limits apply, lower monthly mortgage insurance than FHA. This is going to be best for buyers seeking affordability outside of major metro areas. Rural doesn't always mean remote. Many suburbs actually do qualify for a USDA loan. Let's discuss jumbo loans. Jumbo loans are designed for high cost or luxury properties that exceed typical loan limits. Now, the key benefits when it comes to jumbo loans is higher loan amounts than conventional. That's number one, most importantly, right? Competitive rates for strong credit borrowers. Stricter requirements, though. You must have higher credit scores, low DTI, which is debt to income ratio, and a significant amount of reserves, which will be verified. Often used for luxury homes or high cost markets. This is actually best for borrowers purchasing larger or more expensive homes with stronger financial profiles. Now, let's get into non-QM loans, non-qualifying mortgages. Non-QM loans are the solution for borrowers who do not fit the traditional W-2 income guidelines, such as you have like the podcasters, the YouTubers, content creators. They may even have a regular 9-to-5 job that do have W-2, but unfortunately, the type of home that they're probably trying to buy would not even meet that income requirements because of the DTI. However, they have hustle income, side job income, content creation income that's well over their W-2 income. And this is perfect for them. So the non-QM loans are the solutions for the borrowers who do not fit traditional W-2 income. Self-employed borrowers, entrepreneurs, gig workers, contractors, the real estate investors. This is really great for my real estate investors. Borrowers using bank statements, 1099s, or DSCR income. Borrowers with recent bankruptcies or credit events. So even though you just recently found a bankruptcy, you still can buy a property. Do not think that you can't. If you feel you can and you have questions, you can always schedule a 101 with me, and that link is always in the podcast description. However, there are key benefits to going the non-QM way. Flexible documentation, no traditional income verification, designed for the unconventional financial situations, higher rates due to the flexibility, but at the end of the day, you can still get what you want. And I always say my motto, marry the house and date the rate, which means you can always refinance down the line. This is best for the borrowers with strong income that doesn't always show up with the W-2s, such as investors, buyers that are needing an alternative approval path but want to own real estate. So let's rewind and let's discuss the big takeaway from what type of mortgage is right for you, or what type of mortgage you think you qualify for. There is no one perfect loan for everyone. There is only the best loan for you based on your situation, your credit score, your income type, whether it's W-2, self-employed, investor. Your down payment, that is right for your down payment, nobody else. Your future plans, whether you're planning on expanding your home, your family, your lifestyle as a whole. Do you just plan on, being someone who lived here for 2 years and another place for 3 years? You want to live in multiple places? So that's going to be the loan for you, the loan type. What type of monthly payments that you are comfortable with, your long-term overall financial strategy. When it comes to home loans, I want to break one thing down to you. So your home loans is what you need. Your FHA, your conventional, VA, USDA, jumbo, and non-QM loans. I hope today's episode give you clarity and helped you understand which loans might be right for you in your situation. But remember, you do not have to figure this out on your own. A great loan officer will help you compare options, run numbers, and choose the right program that meets your need and that is best for your strongest financial position. If you're ready to explore your loan options, get pre-approved, or simply just call me and ask me questions. I'm here to help. I'm Ebonie Beaco with Home Loans Network, powered by Morty. And my mortgage NMLS number is 1429243. You can visit my website at homeloansnetwork.com. Feel free to give me a call at 312-392-0664. And don't forget, tune in every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on YouTube for Wind Down Wednesdays, live on YouTube at Home Loans Network. You can ask me any mortgage or real estate related question in real time, and I will break down scenarios, strategies, and tips to help you navigate home ownership with confidence. Thank you for joining me today on the Home Loans Network podcast. I'm Ebonie Beaco, and I look forward to helping you get one step closer to home ownership. I will see you next Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye-bye.